Circling back now to our top story, the Fed and the end of its stimulus program. Those record low interest rates were designed to jumpstart lending. But did they help small businesses as well as big ones? Kate Rogers reports.
Low interest rates would seem to be a positive for small businesses, allowing them to access cash for cheap. But for Patrick Martins, owner of Brooklyn-based food wholesaler Heritage Foods USA, low rates are hardly a consideration when it comes to making business decisions.
I make $8 a pound on chops, and if I could make $9, that is a lot more meaningful to me. To go up $1 a pound on 60,000 pounds of meat a week is much more powerful than worrying about things outside of my control.
And Martin's not alone. A Pepperdine Capital Index survey finds nearly half of small companies saying the current business environment is holding them back from growing. Main Street is seeing a lack of consumer demand and sluggish spending across many industries.
Experts say that low interest rates actually matter less to small business owners compared to consumer spending and overall economic confidence.
In fact, the latest optimism index from the National Federation of Independent Business finds only 2% citing financing as a top business problem, and half flat out saying they don't want a loan right now, as low rates have not triggered the growth in spending that would promise a good cash flow on business investments.
The numerator is what counts. That's expected sales, profits, cash flow, and that, of course, doesn't look very good.
Martins relies on a line of credit, which is easier to access. Other small businesses have turned to alternative lenders, which have easier application criteria.
It doesn't force me to dedicate too much of my time, with banks, talking to people, contracts, filling out forms. I can concentrate on finding chefs to spend more for our meats because they're the right kind of meats.
In the end, it's really all about demand. So while Wall Street is eyeing the Fed for any clues about when interest rates will rise, it's likely Main Street won't care much either way. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Kate Rogers.